Welcome to the 2025 Viking Rise World Championship, held at the breathtaking Inspire Entertainment Resort in Incheon, South Korea. From the moment I got the in-game invite, I was ready for this. For me, this wasn't just a gaming event. It was a once-in-a-lifetime trip, blending competition, luxury, and some unforgettable side adventures in South Korea, a place that I've always wanted to visit. And while the championship was the highlight, the resort itself absolutely stole the show at times. Inspire isn't just a venue, it's truly an experience. From the Splash Bay water park to the Las Vegas-like rotunda, and even the incredible arcade they have, every corner of this resort was unforgettable. Resort life was a blast. I soaked in the pools, tried the food, caught the vibe, took in a little bit of everything the place had to offer. Up next, of course, was the championship. The championship event itself was the centerpiece of my trip. Players from around the world came together to compete. For me, it was about soaking in the atmosphere and appreciating the scale of the event. It truly is one of those things that I'll always look back on and be glad I was able to see. One of the biggest surprises of the tournament was the official cosplayers. They looked incredible, so professional, so well put together, and honestly one of the best extras at the whole event. Even the way they moved had this deliberate, almost statue-esque quality that really added to their aura. I even got the chance to take some cool photos with them. Every time I see these characters in Viking Rise now, I'll always remember these cosplayers bringing them to life. Alright, check this out. 4 Viking Rise minigames, all in one place. Let's see how I do. First up is Homeland Defense. The goal's simple. Flick as many pieces as you can into your opponent's side within a minute. I gave it 2 tries, and on my second run, I figured out the trick. Pull the band back as far as possible so the projectile stays centered. Then just keep the rhythm going. This one ended up being my favorite to play. Next up is Trial of Memory. You get a few seconds to study the cards, and then it's all about flipping and matching the pairs as quickly as you can. I was able to get every match correct on my first try, so I was pretty happy about that. This definitely ended up being my strongest game. Then there's Trial of Technique. This one was more of a cornhole style game. 3 beanbags, 3 throws. This was probably my weakest game, but it was still fun. Last up is the Trial of Strategy. It's basically rock, paper, scissors with warriors, archers, and lancers. I couldn't really film it well since I needed both hands to play. The championship began with the performance from the on-stage dancers, a nice way to kick things off, especially with them dancing to the Viking Rise theme. After the pre-event performance, all eyes turned to the really big screen on stage as the battles played out in front of the crowd. In the end, Team R350 came out as the winners, and I imagine this achievement is something they'll always remember and be proud of. The championship had wrapped up, but before heading back, I wanted to show the signature board, a wall filled with names of players and fans from around the world, including mine. I also got a lot of neat swag which I'll show in more detail in a separate video. Along with the merch, the championship awards also included Shinsegae gift cards, which meant I had a good excuse to do some shopping the next day. Of course, I couldn't come all this way without experiencing Seoul. Thanks to the Shinsegae gift cards that I got for attending the championship, Going here felt like a natural extension of the trip, an excuse to head to the city and actually use them at one of the stores. And if I was going to use them, I was going to do it right. That meant visiting the main Shinsegae store, the flagship store in Seoul. Walking through the halls of Shinsegae was impressive, seeing the high-end brands and local finds, but at the end of the day, I just couldn't find something that I really wanted to buy. Instead, I decided to keep the gift certificates themselves as a memory of the tournament. They actually look pretty nice, almost like real currency. And to me, they're a better souvenir than anything I could have picked there. After my Shinsegae trip, of course, no visit to Seoul is complete without a little sightseeing. A quick stop at Gyeongbokgung Palace, and a view from Namsan Seoul Tower, before heading back to Inspire. As the trip wound down, it felt fitting to spend the rest of my time exploring Inspire. All of the following clips are from around the resort. From the art and statues to the light and design details, Inspire had so many little things worth seeing. For me, the 2025 Viking Rise Championship was more than just about gaming. Yes, it was about the battles that happened on Championship Day, but it was also about the journey. From the luxury of the Inspire Resort to Seoul's Shinsegae, every moment felt like a story worth sharing, and I'll be forever grateful that I was able to come along for the ride.